going on YouTube? Here with my boy Hunter Jatrano, wide receiver out of Don Bosco Prep down here in North Jersey. 2025 guy, already has a few offers, looking to pick up a lot more. Gonna do some crazy receiver work today. Let's get into it. So what I wanna do to start is we're just gonna start this cone. I just wanna see like a continuous horizontal snap, just boom. Just get up and then snap down. And then on this last one, snap down, just working like the top of a curl. Just be continuous, just try to be as fluid as you can. With my wide receiver work, I don't like to overcoach the steps. It ends up confusing a lot of guys. So just as you're kind of working through this, just try to be as smooth as possible and as fluid as possible. Get out of there, good. That last one, just get out of there. More. Don't rush through this. Every time if you gotta come back up, I want you to get fully perpendicular to where you just were, right? The plane of the hips, I want to be fully perpendicular, so I want your hips pointing this way. You were kind of like here, just rushing, like boom, like really just emphasize this, right? Because the whole point in doing this is I want to build to the top of the rep. This is the last rep. Like now I don't want to be here, I want to be fully perpendicular so I can run an effective comeback. Yep, good. Good. Great. Get out. Yeah, way better. Awesome. So I'm here, working to the top, come back, working to the top, driving here, and then one more time, working the comeback. Boom. So now we're just repping out the comeback full speed. The big thing is try to make it like cookie cutter. Like don't just rush through the drills. Like anybody can come run around the drills, but not everyone can get to the top and really get a good horizontal snap right there. Good. Good. Great stuff. Say go. Good. Ooh, that first one was so smooth because you rushed these next ones. This one you rushed it early, that's why you slipped out here. And then this one, you just rushed it, didn't climb all the way to the cone to rush that here. Just patience on this, dude, to make the routes look a lot better. Especially at the next level, like it's all about just like the little tiny details. That little detail, that little step, is a foot or two of separation, a completion versus a pass deflection, a completion versus a touchdown, right? So there you go. Good, yeah. Yes, sir. Dude, really good, really good. I like that a lot, that was awesome. All right, switching it up a little bit, sticking with the box variation. I'm going same thing, comeback, same thing, comeback, and then instead of running a comeback here, I'm getting to the top, split it up, give me like a drive, like a 5-yard in. So there you go. Good. Very nice, horrible ball. So I'm here. This first set of cones is just we're tempoing the route. Here, I wanna give him a little something, make that DB settle a little bit. I'm picking it back up. He's gonna settle. Now he's gonna pick up thinking you're going vertical, throwing by, running that dig. Just tempoing the route, right? Because if I'm a DB, you give me a vertical release and then you shimmy down here a little bit and I'm patient on it and then you pick it back up again. I'm thinking in my head, if I'm on discipline, I'm thinking he's going vertical. He just tried to get me there. I got this route strapped. You're just giving me a little, it's almost like a little triple move right here. So there you go. Good. It was all right. The big thing is, and especially with the bigger receivers, so I like doing this with my shorter receivers, my smaller receivers, because they have like, it's like a supercar, like they go slow and they can pick up really quick. So the big thing is like, being a bigger guy, you don't want to lose too much speed, because if you lose a lot of speed and you can't get back to a full acceleration by the time you have to snap back down here, then he's just going to be on your tail and then you're just going to end up running into him. But I don't think that necessarily looked bad at all. I don't think that's the case with you, but just be aware that when you do shimmy, you have to accelerate as fast as you can and get to that next break. So there you go. Good. Good stuff. The worst thing about being a linebacker, like the worst nightmare for especially high school linebackers, is double moves. Double moves. They're scared enough being in pass coverage, right? So as soon as they see one move, they're like, I'm going. Because they're on discipline. They don't cover well. So there you go. Good. Great. So there you go. Yep. Amazing. Love it. So if you have a situation where you can do this, this is sick, because it's even better from a one-step, because if I run a one-step slant early on in the game, DB sees that, and then I have a vert called, And I mean, it's all about, you know, what your coach is comfortable with. But then I have vert called, and I run this slant here, he bites, and then I'm just getting vertical, catching the ball there. That's a sick route. Say go. Good. Again, just adding elements to your route. If you got a vert called, it's 3rd and 10 or 3rd and 6, you got a vert called and you can add a little spice to it, like add a little spice to it. Say go. Good. Now again, the key here, you're doing a lot. So the way to make this work is if you just jog out of that, it's never gonna work because they're not gonna respect it. So you have to make it seem like you're getting vertical. Give them a 1-2 hard step vertical. Make them seem like you're getting vertical. Could even be an extra like pedal or 2 respect from an overhead safety. Cover 2 concept, I'm just giving you an extra 2 pedals just to respect that hard vertical step. Next thing you know, you're breaking down, just giving you an opportunity, 1, maybe to make a miss, or 2, even just to catch the ball because he's on you. Say go. Yeah, just go like a sharp release on this, like an angled release. Don't give me like the shimmy. Let's say it's off coverage. Say go. Yeah, right. Say go. Yep. Great. Here, sticking with that hard angle release, just speed, get vertical, double move, triple move. This route is an insane man beater. Like if you're in a man concept at a camp, like.
Yeah, I mean, the linebacker wouldn't expect you to dive inside to break down like that.
Say go. Good stuff. Make your angle on your release to here. It's not so much under, but it's enough under for them to get their feet moving and to respect it. But I also want you getting vertical in that too. There's no reason to run 10 yards vertical, you know what I mean? Say go. Good. Good. Just try to stay a little looser up top for me. Because there's so many breaks here, like, and I don't like to overcoach receivers because, you know, everyone's got their own thing. But when you're doing a suitcase technique and you're doing it this many times, it's almost like you never get out of this because there's so many breaks. You're here, you're dropping, and that's like break, 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 break. So just try to stay a little bit looser. I think it'll just make the breaks more cookie cutter because something like this, like, we just want to be on a cookie cutter as much as we can. Say go. Good. Perfect. So this drill's like options, we're just gonna build it up. So we're going here, heavy man concept, press man, split, driving here, breaking down, split it again, just driving out. What you can also do off of this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna continue this split and this release. Then you can be here, split here, just like you like to do, and then hit that double move off of that. And then we can also bring it all the way up top. So just to start, split, get to this cone with speed, break down, split it up again, just driving. Say go. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Be patient on that second one, right? Just like you were telling me, like when you're doing that 5-yard route and I'm breaking, I'm head's coming back in, and then I'm going out, you're like, get linebackers on that. Same exact thing here. Put your foot in the ground, stop yourself, split it up, sell it back this way. And then just be on a really, really like hard, flat line this way. So sorry for interrupting you guys in this extremely valuable video. Hope you guys are taking away a lot of these keynotes for this specific position, but I just wanted to interrupt you guys and stress the importance of you getting a 5-star football package and you taking your game to the next level this offseason. The 5-star football package has created multiple D1 players already, and many are well on their way. Are you gonna be on your way next? Make sure to head to 5starfootballpackage.com. I'm gonna link it below. There's a package for every position. There's no other programming like it in the country. If you get it, you're gonna get way ahead of all your peers. So I promise you it's early enough that they probably don't know about it or aren't on it. So make sure that you grab one today and enjoy the rest of the video. So there you go. Not bad. See where you're at? That wasn't bad at all. But that just came from rushing it and just trying to get out of that break too quick. So there you go. Beautiful, love it. Split here, foot in the ground, driving vertical. Sorry, I don't know how I come up with these ideas in my head. They're just, it's a little wild sometimes. Just drawing stuff on paper. Say go. Woo-wee. That's good stuff, dude. Say go. Unreal, bro. Not many people are doing that in high school. Promise, that's crazy. So this is a practical drill I wanna do. So this, I just want you to be in the middle here. We're gonna be running just a regular comeback. Get to this blue, let's say this blue's your top of your route, comeback. Guys on you, quarterback's lost in the backfield. So what I'm gonna do is like a scramble drill almost. So instead of being the QB who's scrambling, I'm gonna point you to which cone you gotta go to. You're just be here, you're gonna be ready. And it's like late developing as a good wide receiver. If you got the guy in your hip, like you're either going here, you're breaking back here. I don't really care, you're just trying to get open. So I just wanna do 2 reps each side, just kind of as like a practical finisher, just to make sure that when you're late in the route and your route didn't work out, that you're still getting off, making a play. So here, boom, you're right here, and I'm gonna point you to which way to go. Here, going back, get the ball, and just get the ball and make a play. Say go. Yep. Say go. Yep. Love it, dude. Say go. Yep. So for this drill, I'm gonna throw you some balls. It's just a great way, like if you're on the ground, dropping the floor, not hurting yourself, catching the ball. I'm gonna do a couple this way. I'm gonna go over here, and what I wanna see is I'm gonna throw them, and I want you to roll and tuck your shoulder. Obviously, when we catch on the ground, the best way to secure a catch is to put your body underneath it. Then the ref has no room to make a bad call. And unfortunately, in high school, I mean, you guys do play high-level football, but I don't think there's reviews. They're not reviewing anything. So obviously, like, you don't want to have a dope catch and it's ruled not a catch. So the best way to do that is if you're falling is to get your arm underneath it, shoulder underneath it. It's also going to protect you in the process. So I just want you right here. We're going to start with air and a push up. I'm going to throw the ball. Just catch it. Good. Yep. Good. Yep. Good. I'm going to give you a bunch of just different angles. Good. 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 Be patient, don't just fall to the ground, like really patient. Use that med ball as a real reactionary tool to like actually like you're falling, right? Good. 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 Good stuff, man. That's cool, right?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, really.
Of course, bro. I'm around, man. I'd love to work with you guys. It's gonna wrap up this session today, YouTube. Hunter, what do you got to say?
Yeah, man, great work. Hit him up if you ever want some good work.
Yes, sir. Wish Hunter some good luck. Salute.